We've seen mothers hitting their children, kicking their children, swearing at them. And yet, when the doctors and nurses are there, they are being really nice to their children, pretending to be nice. The parents who undertake this abuse can appear to be very plausible, but they lie, and they lie very convincingly. Yes, I think I've made lots and lots of mistakes over not diagnosing abuse when it's there. That way round. Lots and lots that way round.
You've never falsely diagnosed anybody?
Oh, with regard to that side of the equation, I don't think so, no.
Never?
No. I've been so careful on that side. I repeat, I do not consider that I've made a mistake in that way round. That is, in falsely accusing somebody of abuse.
Yes. Yes, you did.
You don't know what I said because you are only telling me what she says I said. I cannot
Are you
discuss
saying that
it.
you
I
never said that she had
Jennifer,
Munchausen syndrome by proxy? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not going to say any more about it.
She was vindicated by the Court of Appeal.
Just because the Court of Appeal discontinues a judgment on technicalities doesn't mean that it's not true.
Wait a minute, are you now telling me that if one of your cases goes to court and the woman is found guilty, then obviously it's true, but if the court clears the woman, then they're not getting it right, maybe? I mean, you can't have it both ways.
Oh, I'm not saying that the courts get it right every time or that I get it right. You asked me whether I had falsely diagnosed.
So you don't get it right every time?
I think I have got it wrong many times, but wrong in the negative. That is, that I didn't diagnose it. I diagnosed it as some medical problem.
The world expert rarely grants interviews. He clearly doesn't like being asked too many questions.
Let me switch that on.
How do you sleep at night? Isn't there a part of you that wonders if you might have gotten it wrong, Professor Saaot'hול?
He believes fervently, almost passionately in this, and to the extent that he's not willing to look at other evidence. I just think he's absolutely wrong. He's not adequately trained. I come back to the point. He does not have enough experience in the areas that he claims to be an expert.
Dr. Johnson says Professor Saaot'hól is a general pediatrician, not qualified in the complex fields of physiology or neonatal medicine. His methods are unproven and his equipment unreliable.
He's using technology that he developed. It's 10 to 12 years old now.
Saaot'hól uses event monitors to record for just a few minutes before and after a breathing attack. But Dr. Johnson says that's not enough. With babies suffering from apnea, it's crucial to get a continuous video and physiological record of what's happening.
The child is asleep here.
To demonstrate, he showed us a readout from a child he was asked to monitor, whose mother was suspected of intentional suffocation. He discovered the apnea was genuine.
This is considered a rare form of epilepsy-induced apnea. The mother's response was almost immediate, was, "Now you know what I've been talking about."
Otherwise, she would have been blamed for suffocating her child.
Yes, yes.
Switch that on.
How do you sleep at night? Isn't there a part of you that wonders if you might have gotten it wrong, Professor Saaot'hól?
I'm trapped in my office. I can't move. Can you please switch the camera off?